Hey guys, so today's video is on this look that you just seen in the intro, and before we get into this video, be sure to subscribe at the button down below and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any more of my videos. And yeah, this was sent to me by Urban Decay, which I'm so thankful for, but is not sponsored. This palette looks like me, so I really wanted to try it out today, and I did try a few of the liners and the lipstick and the lip gloss that is also the BACKTALK kind of theme. It's based on their #1 selling Vice lipstick, which is BACKTALK. So yeah, this is the palette, and honestly it's so travel friendly. It's two-sided, and then the mirror in the middle actually comes out. But the first color we're going to be using is BACKTALK, and we're just going to pop that right into the crease. And can I just say that the mattes blend out so nicely, like, oh my gosh, these are so they're so intensely pigmented, but they're so easy to blend out. They blend out like perfectly. Gosh, I cannot get over that. The next shade we're going to go into is WTF, and we're just gonna put that into the crease, but really like tighter around the eye. We're not gonna blow it out as much as we did BACKTALK. And the next shade we're gonna use is Shade. And honestly, with these shimmers, like the metallic, it's not even shimmer. It's like, this one's more of like a satin, and then the next one we use is like a metallic. But the satin one, like, I tried to wet my brush at first and it just would not apply. So definitely try these with your finger or a dry packing brush, and these work perfectly. But we're gonna put this on the outer corner of the eye. And then with the shade Attitude, we're gonna pop this right in the center of the lid. And honestly, this applied so much better with my finger, like I said before, so definitely try that. And to finish off this gradient, we're just going to be taking the shade Curve and popping that into the inner third of the eye. And after I get a sip of my caramel macchiato, we're just gonna go into one of the liners. This is the shade Demolition, and we are going to put that on the outer lash line. And then to blend out Demolition, we're gonna take 180 and just blend that out just a tiny bit. The next liner that we're gonna use is called Alkaline. This is probably my favorite out of the ones they sent, and we're gonna pop that on the outer waterline and lower lash line, only keeping it on the outer half. And then we're gonna go into Roach, and we're gonna pop that onto the inner waterline and inner lower lash line. Just to blend those liners out, we're gonna take a WTF and just blend out the lower lash line. And then to give it more of a pinky kind of tone, I just took Shade and blended that on the lower lash line as well. For the inner corner, we're just going to take this liner called Heartless and pop that in the inner corner. And for more of a pop, we're going to take this Disco Queen pressed highlighter and pop that right over Heartless. For mascara, today we're going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And then for highlight, I used both of them. I used one highlight on one cheek, one blush on one cheek, and then did the other two on the other cheek. So we got like to try everything. Thank goodness I thought of that, because I was just going to go with one, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But this one is the shade Party Foul. And honestly, these highlights are more natural, to be honest, so I did build them up a little bit. And then the second one that we go in with is Low Key, and they're both pretty. They're really pretty for like that natural glow from within. And then for the blushes, first we take a double take and pop that on. And these blushes, oh my gosh, they're my new favorite. I can already tell. And the second one is called I can't say this. Oh my gosh, Cheap Shot. There we go. And we're gonna pop down the other cheek, and I love like this whole side of this. I love this palette, like as a whole, I love it, but the blushes are my favorite. For lips, we're just gonna take the Vice lipstick in BACKTALK and pop that on. And you can leave it like this or add some gloss, and I'm taking the Hi-Fi Shine gloss in the shade BACKTALK and popping that right over that lipstick. And that is it for this video. I really hope you like it because I really like this palette, and just I like everything that I used today, so definitely check it out. I will link everything down below, and make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.